Can I get the mic a little higher? Nah, that movie's fire. So we got chapter 1155, and it's called The Rock's Pirates. So we're staying on rock stuff. Colors spread. We got some penguins that are flying. Interesting. Robin looking good. Nami looking good. Brooke looking sick. Zoro looking sick with the Wado Ichimonji on the shoulder. Usopp and Luffy. Little Gear 5th poster in the back. More penguins with flight. I love the One Piece world. Okay. Oh god. This is Elbaf, but Pops ain't here. He's on a voyage. You're all puny humans? This is the first I've ever seen one moving around for real. Ah, how cute. Hang on, did you just say Pops, your Herald's kid? I'm guessing he can still be reached even if he's away, right? What's your name? Loki. Alright, Loki, just do what I tell you. Head on home and get someone to send urgent word to your Pops. Tell him to say, Loki has been seriously hurt. You've got to return to Elbaf at once. Watch your mouth. Do I look like I take orders from a human? You seriously expect my father to drop everything just because I'm hurt? Yeah, right. Besides, someone as weak looking as you has no right to boss me around. Oh no. Rock's swordsmanship was renowned for its brutal impact akin to a giant hammer or a cannon fire. It was said to blow everything in the surrounding vicinity away. Try it, motherfucker. Wait. Swordsmanship? Listen, I am not a power scaler, but this is huge for Mihawk. Huge. Swordsmanship? Not a hockey man? I'm just kidding. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the memes. Vohaha. Instead of Zehaha, it's Vohaha. There we have it. Loki has been seriously hurt. Herald's path crossed with this madman once before. It happened during the Reverie that year. Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings? Unbelievable. That big man in black has to be the culprit. The lives of those sovereigns cannot be used to extort Mu. What? Is that Gungo? No kidding, but it threw the Holy Land into total chaos, didn't it? The incident would be the first and last of its kind. An intruder made it all the way to the Flower Room, hidden deep within the Holy Land. The man claimed to be a Davy Jonesian pirate. He knew there was nothing more he could do in that moment, so he withdrew with these words. Just wait, one day I'll be back. Excuse me? A Davy Jonesian pirate? You talking about a Davy back fight? Like a Davy back fight? Like Davy Jones? Naturally, this incident would never be brought to light. Ironically, on that very day, there was another intruder in the Holy Land. Look, it's so much bigger than a normal giant. I wanted it as a slave. No, we should kill it and have it stuffed. Oh, you guys are disgusting. Guards, protect the nobles. Hot, 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 hot. I'm sorry the negotiation went south, and I know trespassing is a crime, but isn't all of this going a bit too far? Don't let the kidnapper get away. That wasn't me. Are they confused? Oh, they thought... That's crazy. An admiral was murdered. The culprit ran towards the castle. Proceed with caution. It's just one thing after the other. Seize that bigun. That must be the guy who kidnapped the kings. How dare he use me as a scapegoat? I'll show him. A giant in the Holy Land? Don't your kind lurk in the boonies? Oh, shit! Huh? He clashed with fucking... What the fuck? He clashed with King Harold with ancient giant blood. Pirate warrior clashed with rocks. And it's like even, bro? And they're both swordsmen. Vohaha. The clash between the two strangers blew away everyone within the 5-kilometer radius. Oh, you run a 5K, it's like 3 miles. In 3-mile radius. Man, that's crazy. I like that shit. The clash between the two strangers blew away everyone within the 5-kilometer radius. Oh ha ha ha, state your name. Bara ha ha, it's Harold. I am Rox. Angle your next strike toward the town. They'll enslave you if you get caught. Oh, huh, why? Oh, so he's saying, yo, while you're fighting me, do it this way, and we're gonna fuck this wall up or some shit. Don't ask questions. How do I get to Elbaf? The new world is that way. Vohaha, if you survive this, let's meet again, Harold. Don't be ridiculous, as if I'd ever associate with a criminal like you. What the? Are you seriously just gonna jump off the edge? Rox had taken down a Navy admiral just moments earlier. Whoa. Despite all the efforts to save him, the admiral did not survive. It was deemed the most grievous of sins. In the blink of an eye, Rox's infamy boomed. The event sent a powerful shock throughout the seas. Some time later, a ship carrying a great amount of celestial tribute to Mary Joie was attacked. The gates of justice were destroyed and the attacker fled the scene. The stolen funds were later used to support Rox's pirate activities. Until that point, oh, so that was him. Until that point, Rox had always acted against the world government, but after that he started to target pirates too. In the world of pirates, there exists a long-standing tradition known as the Davy Back fight. Oh shit. Pirate crews would compete in a series of matches, wagering their flags or even their crewmates in a truly ruthless game. Yo. Rox used this tradition to build his entire crew. That's fucking nuts. Come on. They've got an amazing guy. You'll lose it when you see him. They had one with many scoundrels to their side before they met. This person down here, is that supposed to be Stussy? Or is this a guy? What the fuck? Is that Laugh Fight? I don't know why. I feel like that's a Laugh Fight. Or Lafitte or whatever. After that, they made their way to Elbaf. Is this White? Who has Whitebeard's glaive right here? Isn't this Whitebeard's weapon here? Is this Whitebeard? What the fuck? Elbaf West Castle. No, oh no, I rushed home as fast as I could, but I'm glad you already turned the corner on your recovery. Thank goodness. I know that you're strong, Loki, but you shouldn't wander into the realm of the dead. You got lucky escaping with nothing more than that after falling off that cliff. There's plenty more dangers just lurking deeper inside. Dad really came back? Oh, that's cute. Ross, I've heard all about your crimes. What are you doing here? I missed you, Harold. You gotta join my crew. Who the fuck are these clowns? Oh, Whitebeard is here. Okay. The world government won't hear you out, right? You got it now? The time has come. Don't be stupid. If I anger myself with a thug like you, I'll lose all the goodwill I've built up with my allies. This is a real feast, G. Ha ha ha. Oh, Shiki, the Axe guy. Well, I don't know who the fuck this vampire looking dude is. So that's the king of Elbaf? He sure is big. It is Stussy. This person looks too young in this angle. But whatever. What of it? Aren't those allies government pawns? What's the point of reaching for something that's impossible? You gotta level the playing field. Don't be a wet blanket, Harold. Elbaf has the greatest warriors in the world. If something turns your stomach, you should just crush it. Who is talking? What? Is this all? Oh, this is all rocks. Okay. That's the old way. Elbaf has changed. People never change. That same bloodlust is still pulsing through you. Hey, can't you two just enjoy the meal? You guys should know that if you follow a man like him, you'll only be led to ruin. Following that moron? Don't make me laugh. We're all completely out for ourselves. None of us would bat an eye if Rox died. Shiki the Wicked. Whoa. Well, that's not to say his plans don't have a certain appeal. They could prove very lucrative. Miss Buckin the Tech Bandit. Have you heard of Hachinosu? Pirate Island. The place they call the Isle of Exiles or even Pirate Island. Countries all over the world send their worst inmates there as a form of penal exile. Don Marlon. Is Don Marlon. Gangster from the West Blue. It's like Capone's gang. Capone's from the West Blue too, right? It was meant to be a barren island with no food where all you could do was wait for death. Edward Newgate, future Whitebeard. Well, last year the survivors started banding together, and why do you think that happened? Pirate Prophet Ochoku. We've heard that name before. Future Commodore of Pirate Island. Believe it or not, the island had a massive gold deposit. A shadowy organization found out and got involved. They helped the criminals amass a fortune. That really pissed off the government. Ganzui, the smuggler. These days, anyone who gets near the island gets sworn by the hardened criminals to strip you of everything. So then we cut a deal with the government. I asked, how much are you going to pay us if we take that island back for you guys? Once we get the money, we'll take down Pirate Island and split the mountain load of loot between us. But there's no way in hell we're just handing over the island and those criminals after that. Get it? I'll take charge of Hachinosu, and with these dumbasses under me, we'll turn it into a pirate paradise. I can already see the government and marines standing there like clueless dogs. This is just a prologue of my life. Using that island as me base, I'll crush the navy, bring the Holy Land crashing down, and after that, I'm going to be king of the world. Okay, so crush the navy, bring the Holy Land crashing down. I'm down for that. That's cool. Gonna be king of the world? I don't know about that. Don't do that part. Your enemies are too big. You're picking a fight with the whole planet. Say what you want. One day, someone's bound to pull it off. There's no such thing as a power that lasts forever. Join me, Harold. If we team up, we will be unstoppable. Quit inviting me. I told you I'm the king. That doesn't matter. The world. I'm going to go claim it. The whole damn world. Loki suddenly realized he had found salvation. 4 years passed. Harold continued rejecting the numerous invitations he received until one day, Rock's plan had finally reached its fruition. Backed by his monstrous crew, he would send shockwaves, set sail, you bastards, throughout the world. So I'm guessing at this point, he has Whitebeard and Kaido. And probably Pirate Island. Dude, okay, so far, Rox is goated. Because anybody that wants to crush the Navy and bring the Holy Land crashing down, I'm a fan of. I mean, hitting a child, no matter how big the child is, and then saying I'm going to be king of the world, doesn't sit right with me. Feels very dictator-y. I don't like that part. But crush the Navy, bring the Holy Land crashing down, that's fire. Because that's what I want to do. I would want to do that if I was in the One Piece world. Your enemies are too big. One day someone's bound to pull it off. Also, what he said to... I cannot believe this man was in the fucking room with Imu. Like aura farming like this with the pit. He probably sword like this in the back and gun like this. And he said... Wait, what'd he say? Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings. Unbelievable. That big man in black has to be the culprit. They think it's Harold. And then Imu said, I don't give a fuck about those kings. They do not matter to me. The lives of those sovereigns cannot be used to extort Imu. And then he's like this. Did he like attack him a couple times? And like Imu fended it off or something? Like, that's why he's like, no kidding, bro. You don't give a fuck. He's like, but that shit was kind of fire, no? That's what he said. He said, oh, I know, but the shit was kind of wild. And that's Gunko right there, as like a priestess, kind of like bowing down to Imu with the butterflies and shit. And then Shooter made it all the way to the flower room, hidden deep with it. I've never seen anyone else in this room except Imu and that one person that I think brought them news or something. The incident would be the first and last of its kind. That's the killing kings during the reverie is the first and last of its kind. The man claimed to be a Davy Jonesian pirate. He knew there was nothing more he could do in that moment, so he withdrew with these words. Okay, so maybe he did attack him, because he's saying, okay, like maybe he tried attacking him. He's like, he knew there was nothing more he could do in that moment, so he withdrew. Just wait, one day I'll be back. Will he come back? In this flashback, will he come back? Second time. Or is he talking about like the inherited will? You know what I mean? Like he's talking about Blackbeard. Like Blackbeard's gonna be in the flower room one day and do some shit. That'd be wild. And it's like a return of the will, you know what I mean? Disgusting Celestials. Harold getting blamed for it. Dude, the class looks sick. this. Okay, Roger is like, I think like 9 feet tall or something, and Whitebeard's like 22 feet tall, and it's still like, damn, Roger and Whitebeard clashing with the size difference. I don't know. Let's say Rox is like Roger height. This size difference is fucking absurd. Ancient giant that's like 4 times the size of a fucking. No, actually, I think Rox is bigger than that. Because if this is if King Harold is Or's junior size or like Or's size, and he looks like he doesn't look puny as shit compared to him. He's definitely like a 9-footer or a 10-footer. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would assume. And I think in this panel, when he's telling Whitebeard, like, this is Whitebeard. He has the Whitebeard's weapon, and his face is covered. I think he's like similar. He's not like, he's probably like half or like 3/4 of Whitebeard. And this is Shiki. Damn, seeing all these motherfuckers is crazy. And they all talk, they all get names. It's fucking Don Marlon. It's Don Marlon. Have you heard of Hachinosu, the place they call the Isle of Exiles? And even better that, countries all over the world. I don't know how to do that in time. Pirate Prophet Ochoku. I swear we've heard that name Ochoku before. Ganzui's new. But I swear his zombie's in fucking Thriller Bark. There's a zombie that looks like that. Same armor, same hair, like same like girth. I promise you his island's in his zombies in Thriller Bark. Actually, no. Look at in this panel, the size difference is fucking stupid. That's insane. One of these is Whitebeard. One of the people on this table with the food next to this giant King Harold motherfucker is Whitebeard. What the fuck? Crush the Navy, bring the Holy Land crashing down. Yeah, that's what everyone wants to do, man. But it's what you do after that shows what kind of person you are. So when Luffy crushes the Navy and brings the Holy Land crashing down, he's not going to become king of the world. He's going to, like, make everyone free and happy. But when you crush the Navy and bring the Holy Land crashing down, you want to be king of the world and then kind of cause chaos with no anything above you. That's not cool. And I think that's the duality of Blackbeard and Luffy, where it's like, they want the same things and they'll say the same things. They're both kind of like revolutionary mouthpieces in a sense. But it's kind of like in the Hunger Games, spoiler alert. There's like the rebels that bring down Snow in the capital, and then that chick goes, okay, now I'm the president, and we're gonna make a Hunger Games for the capital people. And it's like, no, motherfucker, no, we're not doing anything. We're not doing any Hunger Games. It's done. We fought to not fucking like torture people mindlessly, right? And so they shot her ass too, because it's like, what are you doing? It's the same thing. It's like, oh, I liberated you all. Now I'm the king, and now I'm gonna cause you. Now I'm gonna be chaotic and cause you stress. It's like, then why the fuck did you do that in the first place? The design is fire. The world. Loki suddenly realized he had found salvation. 4 years passed. Harold continued rejecting the numerous invitations he received until one day, Rock's plan had finally reached its fruition. Backed by his monstrous crew, he would send shockwaves throughout the world. I don't know how long this flashback's going to be, but I feel like we can get mad information here. Or we're going to have interactions, maybe, between Roger and Rox. Or, like, Garb, Roger, Rox. You know what I mean? Like, it could be crazy. It could be crazy. It could be wild. It could surely be insane. That's a good point. Whitebeard was basically saying like, I'm doing this for my country or like where I was born. I don't really care. I'm against the government because I don't think where Whitebeard's from, Sphinx Island, I think where Marco was chilling. I'm pretty sure that's not affiliated with the world government because there's so much poverty, and there's no like places to. I think they sent government officials and they got bodied by Marco. I'm pretty sure something like that. So Whitebeard does it for that, and it's like, oh, this guy that I'm following fucking hates the world government, so I'm down with that. That's cool, man. Rock said all those things in 2 chapters, and then we have Dragons only. God, y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. So far to me, Rocks feels more like, wait, you're spitting. Because I don't think Roger ever talked about like taking down the world government or like taking down the celestial drag, like taking down the Holy Land, like bringing them to our level. It seems like Roger was very like lackadaisical in that sense. I don't remember Roger saying anything like too extreme in the sense of like from what we know, Roger and Garp defended celestial dragons in the God Valley. Now that I see the angle of what they were doing there, of hunting humans for like this game, Roger sided with. Roger protected these celestial dragons doing that? That has to be a lie. Because when Sengoku told that story, he failed to mention that the Holy Knights were hunting human beings for sport. Right? He did not mention that. So now I'm thinking, so Rox attacks the celestial dragons, possibly attacking Holy Knights. Garp's gonna defend the Marines because he's a piece of shit. Hot take. But why would Roger be on the side of the government in that instance? I feel like in that instance, I'm Roger. I'm like, Rox, we still not homies, but these Holy Knights are hunting people, man. That's fucked up. Cause I would assume Rox would be like, oh, they're hunting people. That's none of my business. I'm trying to take down the world government. It's like if they want to hunt people, they're fucked up. Whatever. At least I can admit I'm fucked up. I don't know, something like that, like a Eustace Kid kind of thing. But now I'm like, now that incident makes less sense to me because it's like, okay, Rox just said explicitly he wants to take like the Holy Land to come crumbling down. So I don't think he would like anything associated with that. Celestial dragons, Holy Knights, whatever. Admirals protect the Holy Land like directly. If you punch a Celestial dragon, they send an admiral, right? Luffy, Kizaru, Saint Charlos. So the fact that he killed an admiral probably means he was trying to do some fuck shit to the Celestials, and they sent an admiral to protect it, and he killed his ass. So he does not like I don't like them either. So on that, we are aligned, my friend. My friend Roxley Beck. So I'm more confused about the fucking God Valley incident. You know what I mean? The will of D is the will of Davy Jones, and all with the D in their name are offsprings of the Davy Jones pirate crew? Is D for Davy Jones? But okay, the mural makes you think D's for Dream or for Dreamer, right? Because it's like the Dreamers. No, the D's the half. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Devil Fruits. The D's the half moon, right? Dude, this guy, this Rocks fella. Yeah, he gives me Luffy vibes, bro. Cause he has not done anything Blackbeardish right now. Like, he has not done anything Blackbeardish at all to me. Oh, right, I forgot how this ends. Harold dies in the throne room. Because I feel like Imu flips Harold, makes him, like, evil, and Loki has to take him down, and then it gets blamed on him. Which is funny, because Harold just got blamed for something, too. So it's like father, like son. Yeah, I think the page where he's just like chilling with Imu, like looking at him, and he's like, "Yeah, I feel like he tried something," and he's like, "Yeah, I can't do anything here. I know I'm stuck, so I'll be back." Like, he's gonna figure something out. Like, that's crazy. What the fuck, man? All right, there's unfortunately a break next week. My birthday is in 10 days. I think there's an anime break this weekend, which fucking sucks. And I think on my birthday will be the legendary. Oh man, what a great birthday present. Dude, on my birthday, Kuma's gonna be like, right to Saturn, just twist that bit, like Marissa from Street Fighter, bro. Oh, I can't. What a great present. Thank you, Eiichiro Oda and Toei Animation, for this wonderful present. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. Sorry. Yeah, no. So, anime break this weekend. I think manga break next week. So, a few days after my birthday, I guess I'll get a sick chapter, hopefully. So, not too bad. Sick episode on my birthday, and then four-ish days after that, I get a sick chapter. So, hey, can't complain. Life is beautiful. Free Palestine. Fuck Donald Trump, and yeah, gang.